Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Meadsyreplays and welcome back to a channel. Now, this video I'm probably actually going to get a few dislikes, a few people moaning about the T-22. I recently done a video on the T-22 to explain that it come back in crates, and they're quite expensive. So, in that video, I said crates are a bad idea. Don't go for crates, which is, I'm still going to stick by that, and I'm not going to purchase crates if, how can I put it, I mean, when crates come, there is always a deal where you get 2 crates for 1. So in this circumstance, it costs £10 for 2 crates. Now, for me, £10 is nothing. It's an hour work for my job, so I don't mind buying the 2-for-1 crates. What I won't do is just keep buying crates. Just if I didn't win anything on those 2 crates, then that would be it. I wouldn't buy it anymore. I'm not going to get, I've done it before with the Badger, I'm not going to get sucked in to buying crates, more crates and more crates, which is what a lot of people do. This is why a lot of people are so frustrated with the crates, because it's a tank that people really want, and they see people get the tank on the 1st or 2nd crate, so they go and try a couple, they don't win, and because they've tried a couple, they're going to try a couple more, and before you know it, they've spent £200-300 or $200-300 on a tank that they don't own. So that is what I mean in my last video, that I'm not going to buy the crates anymore. The only thing that I will do, because it's worth, I mean, if you win the tank, it's worth it. And for me, I bought the 2 crates, the 2-for-1 crates. On my first crate, I got 1,000 gold. And my second crate, I got the T-22. So I've just got the T-22 for £10. That is a fantastic deal. So if I didn't win the tank, it's £10. I will just have 1 less kebab this week. It's not a big issue. So I know people are going to complain that I'm helping Wargaming, I'm buying crates, blah blah blah. But on the other hand, I spend money on the game. I'm happy to spend money on the game. I make videos on the game. The game has me another living, earning money from YouTube. So me spending money on the game, and just like everyone else who spends money on the game, is in fact keeping the game alive. If no one spent money, there will be no game. So instead of just calling people gold noobs, etc., you want to be thanking them. However, when it comes down to crates, when people do spend $200-300 on crates, Wargaming are rubbing their hands together, because that person will then go and complain about crates. You've just spent £200 on crates, and now you're moaning that they do crates. I mean, if everyone stopped spending on crates as they do, then yes, Wargaming will stop the crates. So I definitely recommend not going for the crates. I mean, the 2-for-1 crate, fair enough, you can only do that once anyway, so give it a go. It's £10. If you win the tank, I've seen loads of people win the tank on their first crate. I mean, just my clan alone, there was about 4 or 5 people that got the tank on the first crate or the second crate. There's other people that I've seen buy 30 crates and they still do not own the tank. So at the end of the day, it is your money. It is your money. If you want to if you want to go and buy crates, go buy crates. It's totally up to you. Because, I mean, I don't mind crates. What I don't like about the crates is what you win from the crates if you don't win the tank. I mean, the Badger, for instance, I really wanted the tank. I spent about £250 on crates, which I really do regret. And I got literally boosters. That is all I got. I mean, give me gold, give me a different tank, just boosters. So that is my biggest issue about the crates. It's not the 5% chance or the 3% chance or the 1% chance. It is what else you get from the crates. I mean, 250 quid, what do I show? What have I got to show for it? I've got some boosters. Yeah, beat that. I don't want the tank, I want boosters. So that was and is my main issue about the crates. Other than that, I don't have an issue about the crates, because if I don't want to buy the crates, then fine. Just like now, people really want the T-22, but I don't want to get crates. Well, then don't get the crates. Just wait. Eventually, it will come back for money or for gold. So just wait, be patient, and it will come back. So having said that, we have seen the first battle, which I did really well, 5.7k damage, and now we're on the next battle, which I still go by my comment where I said the tank's not OP. I don't think it's, I mean, it's very close to being OP, but I really don't think it's OP. It's only OP in certain positions, just like a lot of other tanks. I mean, a Badger in this position is OP. T-22 in this position is OP. And the M48 pattern in this position is OP. So there's a lot of tanks that is OP in certain positions. It doesn't make the tank actually just outright OP. Now, we are on mines and we push the hill. So because of how strong this turret is, this hill is amazing. And I mean, so good that I'm really going to get this E100 wound up. He is really going to get annoyed, and he's going to start commenting. So what you've got to remember, on hills like this, you don't want to show your hull. You only want to show your turret, because that is the strongest part of this tank, is the turret. And also, but you've got to bear in mind that that is the same with the enemy team. They are the other side, and they are only showing their turrets. So a lot of the time, just like this E100, he is over the hill, which means I can only just see his turret. If I poke any more to get to his hull, I'm going to expose myself, and I'm going to get shot from a lot of tanks. And you can see there, just poking up, we've now bounced 3,000 damage, and the E100 is going to start commenting, gold noob, blah, 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 blah. But in these kind of positions, do not be afraid. There we go, loser noob, gold T-22. Do not be afraid to shoot gold. The gold is there for the reason. Your Pramo is there for a reason. And if it wasn't for Pramo, then I would not get half of the damage I got in this battle, because I would have been dead. I mean, this E100, maybe instead of moaning about me shooting gold, shoot gold back at me. You are losing because you are not shooting gold. Even HE, if he can't, there is no point trying to aim at a spot of my turret that you just cannot pen. So even if this E100 would shoot HE, he would have killed me by now. He shot me like 5 times. He misses there. So he shot me like 5 times, and he's only penned me once. Because of that, he pays the price, and he is now gone. So we've bounced 3,000 damage. Gold loser. It's just hilarious. And there's only 3 tanks left. 2 of them are a one-shot. Very troll Foch. So I do bounce his bottom plate, but now I'm just going to hide behind the rock, take care of this STB, and then we can deal with the Foch. Again, lovely bounce there from my rear. So the thing with the T-22, if you're not hold down, the side plates are also very strong. So never go directly in on the enemy. I mean, if you're going towards an enemy, go sideways like I am now for this this grill. I mean, he does manage to pen me, because just like these kind of angles, because you will get a heck load of bouncers in this tank. So we do unfortunately get penned, but because of that, he's on a reload, and we can take him out. And it just leaves the Foch, which we're going to poke up, and we're going to kill him for our 4th kill. So we bounced 3,700 damage. We end up on 6,100 damage. An amazing game. I do lose credits because of that E100. I mean, he was doing a good job. I mean, he wasn't pushing, but because of his weak turret, especially with gold, I mean, I can't pen that turret with AP, so we're going to shoot gold. And that is basically just what I wanted to say really in this video. I mean, he's a good player. He's an okay player. Why wasn't he shooting gold? He shot 6 times and he penned me once. Don't be afraid to use gold. And if people use gold at you, don't call them noobs because they're using gold. Unless you're in a bat chat and you're face hugging and they use heat, then yes, maybe you can start calling them a gold noob. But if people want to shoot gold at me, fair enough. I want people to shoot gold at me because they're going to be doing less damage. Their DPM's going to be less, and it's good for me. So E100, as I've said, he wrote me a nice comment at the end as well. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Good luck if you did get the T-22. It is a great tank. I'm Meadsy, and I'll catch you soon.